Hey everyone, Mike Sherry here at Sherry Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, and today I'm test driving, actually just finishing up my test drive on a 2020. This is a Ram 1500 Limited. Now Limited is the highest trim level that you get on a Ram. So what that means is in this video today, as I show you the different features and benefits of this Ram truck, everything but 3 items are standard on this truck that I'm going to show you. It all comes in that limited package. So the 3 items that are optional on this particular truck is the panoramic moonroof. The whole roof of this thing is a moonroof, and it's dual pane. So benefit of the dual pane over single pane, there's some noise reduction there, also an insulation factor as well. And then so that's one item. The other item is the 19 speaker system provided by Harmon. So 19 individual speakers in this pickup truck, and the sound is just absolutely amazing, the acoustics from it. And then the last item is the multi-function tailgate, which I'll show you when we get outside, that multi-function tailgate. So those 3 items are options on this Limited. Everything else that I'm about to show you is a standard feature. So I'm gonna put this dude in park. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. As I'm backing up, I do want to show you here. So if you can tell, there's 2 different screens here. There's the backup screen on the right, and then there's an overhead view on the left. That overhead view, look at the parking. It's like there's a camera 30 foot above this truck. Super awesome technology that allows me to park right in between the lines. And it does it while I'm going forward. If you look, there's also a camera at the front of the truck, which is news to me. That allows us to see right at the front of the truck too while I'm parking. So let me get that pulled back up. See that? This is the front of the truck. So super innovative. If you're leery of driving a bigger truck or whatever, this thing has some awesome features to it. So we're just going to start right here on this infotainment center here. This is a 12-inch screen. So from top to bottom, 12 inches, and it really does a lot. One, the main function of course is going to be your radio. Seriously. You get 1 year of Sirius XM radio free with the purchase of this vehicle. Of course, there's Bluetooth connectivity through your phone, AM FM radio, and also an auxiliary port and multiple USB ports. The next section down here, these are the functions along the bottom, is going to be your comfort controls, I like to call them. So we've got heated seat in this, the 3 modes of heated seat: high, medium, and low. There's also a heated steering wheel, and then the passenger seat is heated as well. But the big thing here is going to be also vented seats in the front 2 seats. Both driver and passenger seats are vented seats. So I know everyone likes the heated seat and heated steering wheel particularly, but the vented seats, if you've never drove a vehicle without the vented seats, oh, they are absolutely amazing in that hot day. You get nice cool air right on your tush. It's got the mirror dimmer, so if someone's got their bright lights on, it's going to dim automatically. It's got power steps, which I'll get into when we get outside, and it's also got that surround camera, which I showed you just a second ago. Down next is climate. So there's dual climates in this. You got your driver's side climate and your passenger side climate. I generally sync them together and click auto, and it automatically gets it to the desired temp, which today I got it at 75 because it's quite chilly out, 27 degrees right now. So but of course you can do them independently from one another. Next is your apps. So you can put your different particular apps that are downloadable on here. One thing I really like is there's the app you can put on your cell phone that allows you to start this car from your cell phone. Next, this is equipped with navigation right here. A nice giant navigation map. You can put your address right in there and go right where you need to go. What's beautiful about this is the voice and everything plays right through the speakers, and it dims the music and all that. It's all nicely done. You can pair your cell phone through Bluetooth, and then the last option is going to be your backup camera. And then along the side here, we've got a volume control knob, which I always like knobs, right? And then we've got your heating and air conditioning controls. You can control the heating and air conditioning here as well as inside the screen, which is really nice. And then you got your tuner knob over there. Below the radio, we've got a couple options. So on the Limited Ram, it comes standard with 4-corner airbags. So there's airbags on all four corners of this Ram. You can lower it and raise it right here with the push of a button. Also on the key fob, I just noticed this on the key fob, there's actually a lowering feature right here, and you can hit that twice, that button right there, and it lowers the truck, so when you get in and out, it's not as big of a step up, which I don't particularly appreciate myself. I got long legs and I'm pretty agile, but I know a lot of customers that's going to be really important to. You can also lower the tailgate on this with 2 clicks. You can start it remotely with 2 clicks, and of course lock and unlock and remote start on that. The next button here is going to be your traction control off, and then the third button, the middle button, is going to be your tow haul. So if you're towing a trailer, you can click that, and it's going to change your gear ratio so it maximizes your towing efficiency. And then the last 2 buttons are your park assist. So this has front park assist and rear park assist. So there's sensors in the bumpers on the front and the rear, allows you to, or actually warns you if anything's in front or behind you, and will actually stop you if that's the case. So nice features, great safety features. I know particularly a couple families that's in my life where there's a tragic accident from backing up, and if their car would have had these sensors, there would still be some people alive today that aren't. Down here we've got 2 USB ports, 2 USB-C ports, and an auxiliary port. And then here, this is a wireless phone charging station right here. See the blue light? That's actually charging my phone right now wirelessly. And I didn't have to do anything to set that up other than just put my phone right in that slot. There's a slot there, so the phone's not going anywhere. And then you can put a second phone here, but only 1 slot for the charger. Sorry if you're expecting a short video. This is going to be a long one. There's a lot to show in this truck. So, couple cup holders, change holder, a kind of catch-all drawer down there. Notice the shifter knob's not in this area, so you got a lot of space here for this extra storage. The shifter knob's going to be right here, and they've went to this just a couple years ago. It's really innovative. I like it. Took a little while to get used to, but it's nice. This is a 4-wheel drive pickup truck, 2-wheel drive. You can just push that if you want to go 4 high. That's if you're driving normal, you would go probably 4 auto, where it automatically go into 4-wheel drive if needed. Otherwise, just keep it in 2-wheel drive. There's a neutral selector there too, if you are looking to maybe tow this behind a motorhome or something of that sort. So in the glove box, we do have another USB port. There's even a route here where if you want to put your phone in here or maybe a tablet, and you can route the wire outside of here. And then down here, a huge bay for more storage. You max fill right up to that line there, and that allows this tray to go back and forward, so you got more storage underneath that tray. 110 volt 400 watt outlet. Usually these outlets are like 100 watt. That's 400 watts, so you know you can't run a microwave on that, but you can run a lot of different things on that, and that goes deep down underneath there, so kind of a little bit of a secret storage drawer there, and it's adjustable like that. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Thanks for hanging with me. So this has got the lane assist program. So on a guy like me who does videos while driving and stuff that I shouldn't be doing, that lane assist is really nice. That keeps me in my lane, right? Also has parking assist, which is super nice for parking, particularly parallel parking. All right, let's go over here to the steering wheel and dash. Really innovative, modern looking gauges there, as you can see. It's got your pretty standard stuff. You got your gas gauge, speedometer, RPM, coolant temperature. In the center here, there's a lot of different screens you can go to. You can check your fuel mileage. You can check the level of the truck. Because of the air ride, like I mentioned, like right now, it's at lowered entry exit level, so we're in that low spot because I hit that button on the keypad, right? What's cool about that is as you're driving down the road, it automatically goes to the appropriate ride height that's needed. So to control that, I was pushing these buttons here. This is your Uconnect, which is your hands-free cell phone connection there, so you can talk through your phone. Actually goes through the speakers here. It works awesome. I don't really like talking on the phone, believe it or not, but I love talking on the phone when I'm in my car because I don't have to touch anything. I just don't like that phone up to my ear. Maybe I'm weird and think of radiation and all that weird stuff, but we'll go on to here. So this has got cruise control here. Not only is it cruise control. It's adaptive cruise control, which is this setting here. You can set how far away you desire your vehicle to go. If you never drove a vehicle with adaptive cruise control, it's really amazing. The first time I had a car, I actually put it to the test. So I left work, and I live on one end of town, work on the other end of town, and I drive literally down Main Street to get to work. So there's a lot of stoplights, a lot of traffic, right? So I literally set my cruise at 25 miles an hour, and I followed a particular car all the way through on Main Street. I set the adaptive cruise just to be particular, and I maybe don't recommend doing this, but I set the adaptive cruise. I followed this car. We stopped at many lights, stoplights along the way, and I never hit the brake, never hit the gas. I just let the adaptive cruise control work, and it was literally like the car was driving itself. So I don't recommend doing that, but that's the capabilities of this truck. What adaptive cruise control is really good for is on the interstate, right? If you're just want to set your cruise control, if someone pulls out in front of you or whatever, you don't have to change it, just automatically adjust. Gearing control right here. All right, we're getting there. We have lighting control here. I leave it on auto. It does have fog lights right there where you can control it there. These are your ambient lights. It does have power foot pedals, which if you can see them, they're coming towards us through that button there. And now I'm bringing them back away. So depending on your leg height, you can adjust that. Right here, we've got power folding mirrors. Nice if you're parking in a parking garage, or if you're, park on the street sometimes. That is nice. So you just hold that button to do that. And then of course, power adjusting mirrors, where you can adjust the angle of the mirror right there. You can set up to 2 drivers on this for the seat, how the seat is, and things of that sort. Power windows, power locks. It is auto windows, auto up, auto down on the passenger and driver side window up here. There's your power locks. All right, I think we covered a lot inside. Cover a couple more and then we'll jump outside. It does have the garage control. You can program up to 3 garage controllers right there, which they've been doing that for years, and I absolutely love that. Mirror and the sun visor. Up top here we have some controls for that moonroof, which I'll show you in a second. We have, if you get in trouble, you can call right there the SOS or an assistant. And then we have some lighting controls, a lot of map lights, tailgate ramp, tailgate lever down there. I'm talking way too much. I'm not used to this. So let's go ahead and open up this moonroof. Look how far back it goes. So that'll crack it. Open it up. Nothing like a moonroof open on a 27-degree day. And we can open it up even further, all the way back. Quite cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and close this up. And then also it does have the power open rear window. It's a nice feature. All right. I think that hits a lot of the stuff inside. Let's check out some stuff outside here. So as I go outside, power step comes down automatically. Standard feature on these limiteds. And it'll go up here in a second. 20-inch alloy wheels with polished aluminum, I believe, wheels wrapped in Bridgestone rubber. This has a brilliant black paint job on it. Chrome inserts on the front grille. And mirrors, door handles, and a couple accents in between. Here's your parking assist sensors. I believe there's 6 of them up front here. So that is really, really convenient when parking this truck. Crew cab. So this is the biggest cab in the industry. What it equates to is a lot of room, particularly leg room back here in the back. The back seats do fold up. Those 2 will fold up as well for extra storage. They got the the child seat attachments there. These back seats are heated and cooled. Very unusual. Another 400 watt, 110 volt outlet. Heating and air conditioning controls, USB controls. Spot for some stuff. There's actually a couple spots for some stuff. These also have the limited mats on it, which are really nice mats. They're snap-on in, and they're all rubber with a carpet over them, top of them, so you can take them out and hose them out. And then on both sides, you've got a nice deep storage there. It goes almost down a foot for extra storage underneath the floor mat there. Coming along to the rear, this has the multifunction tailgate, dual exhaust, class 4 style 2-inch receiver. Four pin and 7-pin wiring from the factory. Now this tailgate here does take a little time to figure out, but once you do, it's fine. There's your backup monitor. So there's 2 buttons if you push up or if you push down. So if you push down, it's going to swing open, right? And that's the new thing. And then this one here is a handle right here, and it's going to swing open. So you might think to yourself, Mike, what in the world's the benefit of that? Well, it's very beneficial. One, now I don't have a tailgate that's flipped down. I'm trying to reach into the bed to get it. I'm 6 foot tall. I can reach up almost 3/4 into that bed to grab something out. So that's really handy getting stuff in and out of the truck, particularly if you put a topper on this, right? And this is just like a normal tailgate if you want it to be. Push up and down it comes. It's got the damper control. I don't know if you noticed that, but it does it when I let go of it. It goes down at a nice pace. It doesn't slam down. That's the damper control. And that'll do the same thing when you hit that button, for either from the inside or on your keychain to release it. This comes with a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. It's powered by the Hemi 5.7-liter V8 engine. And that engine, along with the transmission and driveline, is going to be covered for 5 years or 60,000 miles. So if you made it this far, thanks for hanging with me. This is an awesome truck, a lot to see. If you spend a lot of time in a truck, this has a lot of nice features that's gonna make your ride super